Hola, my name is Pammy.
Hi,
and
my name is
Michael.
Dior,
My
and
name
this
is
is my
Maggie,
story.
and this is my story.
Wagwan. My name is Michael, and this is my story. Hello, everyone. My name is Michael Edward. I'm from the beautiful island of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I moved to Taiwan in 2020 to pursue studies in international business and trade. I grew up with my stepdad and my mom. I basically was physically abused, emotionally abused. So I struggled with unforgiveness. I struggled with anger and even like trying my best to learning how to receive love. Even though I felt at times where I felt as if I was over it, but there are certain things that would trigger these struggles. So the physical abuse that I got from my stepdad, like I would have looked at him beat on my mom numerous times, and the fact that I was a kid, like there is nothing I really could have done to help. I mean, there were cases where, you know, I would leave just to escape and go to church, and then on returning home, he would punish me. And you know, like growing up in such a home, like you just felt like you were not accepted. You just felt like you were not wanted. You're just rejected. You're a reject. Like, and nobody wants to feel like that. Even as I grew older, you know, the devil started feeding me, oh, you're not good enough. You won't make it in life. You won't be anybody. You're not going anywhere. Being rejected, I looked at God like, you know, he didn't even want me at that time too, because I questioned, like, why is he even allowing such a thing to happen to me? I am left to deal with this on my own. Like, that's how I felt. I felt like I had to do this by myself. I felt like I had to find a way out. Moving to Taiwan, I still had the struggle going. I've been living here for over a year, and I was searching for a church. I mean, I attended TIC once, but I never returned. And I came back to TIC, and this is where things started to turn around. I then began to learn about the lies that the devil would have been feeding me all my life. That one time in circle on a Sunday evening, you know, I encountered God for myself. Felt like he wanted me to deal with the unforgiveness that I had towards my biological father. I mean, I realized that I don't have to live with this. You know, I felt like God was just tugging on my heart, like, you need to let go of this. I don't have to listen to any of this. I don't have to live this life with unforgiveness, not knowing how to accept love, not knowing how to trust someone. I always thought that I had forgiven my parents for the abuse that they would have put me through, but I learned that, you know, I can be set free from all of this, because this one thing can prevent me from accomplishing so much thing and from experiencing the fullness of God and even the joy and the happiness that he has for me. Like, this is where I got fully delivered, and you know, I was totally set free from the unforgiveness. I let go of all of that. I let go of not knowing how to trust someone. I let go of not knowing how to receive love. And you know, I started experiencing the fullness of God. It's such an amazing feeling to actually feel the love of God. So I saw God's hand in everything and where he actually wanted to take me, and started using my talent. I love to worship. Worship is my hiding place, I should say. Like, that's where I find peace, that's where I find comfort. And I started serving. Every Sunday, I would feel like God has a word for me. Jeremiah 29:11 says, God, his plans for us, they're good. He is a good Father, because that's who He said He is. And I am believing strongly in that. If you're out there, you may seem lost, you may feel hopeless, you may feel like God is not doing anything for you. I encourage you to stop listening to the lies of the enemy. He's going to continue to feed you these lies. I've already come to realize that these lies, I don't have to live hearing these lies, because I know that I am wanted. I know that I am accepted by God. I'm nothing without Jesus. I've come to realize that. I'm striving and I'm doing my utmost best to continue to walk in my freedom with God.